My dear students, we are in the fourth lesson, the world after World War II. The First World War led to communist revolution in Russia. The Second World War led to the communist revolution in China. The emergence of US and USSR as superpowers resulted in the division of the World War into two antagonist blocs. A Cold War situation triggered deadly conflicts in Korea, Cuba, Vietnam, and West Asia.
Chinese Revolution. China in the pre-war period. In its long history, Chinese civilization was more advanced than that of Europe. But by the end of the 19th century, its progress has halted. The Manchus, the ruling dynasty, had governed China since about 1650. The entire administration system was in the hands of the bureaucracy of scholar officials called mandarins who came from the landed gentry. The mass of peasant population was poverty stricken and suffered from high rents, high taxes, and shortage of land. There was very little industry, though some railways and engineering works had been built. Discontent with the political and economic system resulted in the number of peasant uprisings. The Taiping Rebellion was a major rebellion. In the two Opium Wars of 1832 and 1848, China was defeated and was compelled to open its ports to Western powers. The opening of China to Western imperialism led to economic exploitation and the impoverishment of the Chinese people. The Chinese Revolution 1911. The disintegration of the Manchu dynasty began with the death of Dowager Empress in 1908. The new emperor was 2-year-old and the provincial governors began to assert their independence. In October 1911, the local army mutinied and revolt spread. Provincial governors removed the Manchu garrisons and proclaimed their independence. Already there were a few middle-class leaders. Dr. Sun Yat-sen was one among them. On hearing the news of rising in a newspaper in the United States, Sun Yat-sen arrived to Shanghai and was immediately elected provincial president of the new Chinese Republic.
Yuan Shikai Kai and after. The unity of China under Yuan Shikai Kai lasted for 4 years. On his death in 1916, a new president was appointed for the next 12 years, but the government was central only in name. Communist Party of China. With the revolution and the breakup of the old society, Confucian thought was generally sidelined, and after the Russian Revolution of 1917, the ideas of Marx and Lenin became popular among intellectuals. In 1918, a society for the study of Marxism was formed in Peking University. Among the students who attended was Mao Zedong, Kuomintang, and Chiang Kai-shek. After the death of Sun Yat-sen, the leader of the Kuomintang was Chiang Kai-shek. The communists increased their influence among the workers and peasants and obtained recruits for their army. The Kuomintang represented the interest of the landlords and capitalists. In 1928, he was successful in capturing Peking. Once again, there was a central government in China. The Long March 1934. As Chiang Kai-shek had built a circle of fortified posts around the communist positions, Mao wanted to move out of Henan for safety territory. By 1933, Mao had gained full control of the Chinese Communist Party. In 1934, the Communist Army of about 1 lakh set out on the Long March. This march has become legendary. Of the 1 lakh who set out, only 20,000 finally reached northern Shanghai late in 1935 after crossing nearly 6,000 miles. They were soon joined by other communist armies. By 1937, Mao had become the leader of over 10 million people. Communist victory. With the surrender of Japanese, both the Kuomintang and the communists sought to occupy the Japanese areas. In this race, Kuomintang was successful. The cities and railways soon fell into their hands. Even the areas around Peking was soon controlled by Chiang Kai-shek's forces, largely because of the military aid given by the USA. Cold War rivalry between the US and the Soviet Union. Truman's policy of containment of communism. In 1948, the Soviets had established socialist governments in the countries of Eastern Europe that had been liberated from the Nazis by the Soviet army. Truman, the president of USA, pursued a policy of containment of communism. The Soviets were, however, determined not only to maintain control of Eastern Europe, but also keen on spreading communism worldwide. Marshall Plan. The US conceived a Marshall Plan to bring the countries in Western Europe under its influence. The plan sought to help the countries of Europe and American dollars to facilitate their early recovery from the destruction caused by the Second World War. What is Marshall Plan? The United States was much concerned that poverty, unemployment and dislocation caused by the post-World War II period were increasing the appeal of communist parties in Western Europe. The Secretary of State George C. Marshall advanced the idea of European self-help program to be financed by the United States. 16 nations became part of this program. Administrative and technical assistance was offered through the Economic Cooperation Administration, that is ECA, of the United States. Marshall Plan funding ended in 1951. Formation of military alliances. The United States and its European allies formed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is NATO, to resist Soviet aggression in Europe. It was an interstate military alliance between the countries of North America and Europe. The major member countries included Canada, Belgium, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, and United Kingdom. Later, Greece and Turkey joined the organization. Germany joined the NATO in 1955. The chief objective of NATO was the peace and security in the North Atlantic region. NATO or Manila Pact. The Southeast Asia Treaty Organization (SEATO) was organized for the collective security of countries in Southeast Asia.
following the signing of the Manila Pact by the US, France, England, New Zealand, Australia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Pakistan. Member countries of SEATO were committed to prevent communism from gaining ground in the region. Unlike the NATO alliance, SEATO had no joint commands with the standing forces. Warsaw Pact. As a counter to the NATO, Soviet Union organized the Soviet bloc countries for a united military action under the Warsaw Pact. In December 1954, a conference of 8 European nations, namely Albania, Bulgaria, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, East Germany, Poland, Romania, and Russia, took place in Moscow. They concluded the treaty on May 14, 1955. This is known as the Warsaw Pact. CENTO or the Baghdad Pact. In 1955, Turkey, Iraq, Great Britain, Pakistan, and Iran signed a pact known as Baghdad Pact. In 1958, the United States joined the organization, and thereafter it came to be known as the Central Treaty Organization. This treaty was open to any Arab nation desiring peace and security in the region. CENTO was dissolved in 1979. Arab-Israeli War. The Treaty of Versailles had provided for mandates in Turkey's Arab Empire. France was given the mandate for Syria and Lebanon, and Britain for Iraq, Palestine, and Jordan. This arrangement upset the Arabs since they had expected independence at the end of the World War I. Britain's promise to Zionist leaders that it would allocate one of the Arab lands, Palestine, to Jewish settlers from Europe further embittered the Arabs. There was growing Arab antagonism towards Zionist settlers, as they brought land from rich Arabs and evicted the local peasant families who had been cultivating it for centuries. At the end of October 1945, the Jewish underground organizations like Irgun Zvi Leumi, that is Zionist paramilitary organization, and the Stern Gang, that is Zionist terrorist organization, both began to launch terror attacks on a large scale. Railways, bridges, airfields, and government offices were blown up. The British government presented the dispute to the United Nations for a decision. Succumbing to the pressure of great powers, the UN resolved to partition the British Mandate of Palestine into a Jewish state and an Arab state. Clashes broke out almost immediately between Jews and Arabs in Palestine. The Israelis won control of the main road to Jerusalem and successfully repulsed repeated Arab attacks. As a result of separate armistice agreement between Israel and each of the Arab states, a temporary frontier was fixed between Israel and its neighbors. In Israel, the war is remembered as its War of Independence. In the Arab world, it is treated as the Nakba, means catastrophe, as a large number of Arabs became refugees. Israel was admitted into the UN immediately
much against the wishes of Arabs.